Hey, what's up guys? It's Sai back here for another video, and in today's video we'll be playing Twilight, but there's a new twist. I'm sure you all saw the title. We will be playing this deck until we lose, whether it's one game or 10. If the video is short, that might tell you what happened. But that's just going to be the nature of this series. I'm going to be playing a lot of meta decks in this series. Because I don't think I play enough meta on the channel. The other videos will still come out. You'll still see the creations of mine. You'll still see the every deck in Edison series. But I just wanted to, just play on some DB ladders, see how long we could go without losing. And I wanted to start with my favorite deck, which is Twilight. This is my favorite like meta centric deck to play in Edison. I love this deck. This is a list that I made based off of Jojo Sakari's list, but I changed some of the ratios around. Like I took out one of the monarchs for like an extra wolf and stuff. My list is very high rolly. I understand that, but that's what I find fun about this deck. So y'all know about Twilight. There's nothing really to talk about with this deck. Only, like I said, I added the wolves. I added I think I took a crow out and may have added something else, like I may have added. Hmm. Yeah, I think it was just I took one of the crows out, added a wolf, took one of the Caius out, added a wolf. But yeah, let's try to win some games today. Alright guys, we're here for the first game of the video. We're against Johnny Cakes. Let's go paper. It's a good start to the video. This guy is lower rating than me. Let's see if we can get some dubs here. Opening hand is amazing. This is exactly what you want to see. This is exactly why you play this deck. We're going to Gold Sark first because our hand is already good enough. We're going to Gold Sark for a Judgment Dragon. We could go for like Heavy or something, but I'm going to go for Judgment Dragon. Alright, I'm going to start off with a Recharge. Draw 2, mill 2. I end up drawing a Wolf. That sucks. But we mill a Plague. Alright, let's go charge. Mill 3. We mill our Gores and our Sork. Let's add from deck to hand. Let's add like a Lila for next turn maybe. We're gonna go normal Lumina. We're going to use Lumina's effect to summon back the Geralt. We're gonna ask him if this is good because he could have Crow. We're going to set Dushu, and we're going to mill 3. 1, 2. No draws. Unlucky. It's fine, though. We got Plague in the Grave. We got Dushu. We got Crow. We have a lot of plays. We drew really well this duel. His hand sucks. Wow, his hand sucks. Wow. I mean, I see no reason not to just put back the Plague. So he's got Mally, Heavy. Type it out, little bro. What is this guy so upset about? He's being a weirdo. Okay, I'm lagging. And MST. Yeah, he can't do anything. His hand is terrible. He's got Bottomless and a Dream. Stand by. Okay. We could just go Lumina, summon back Jane. Or not Jane, but Lila. And he has to Bottomless. And then we can just summon out the Lila. And this is a 2-turn clock. So he needs to draw something next turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Draw. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Draw. Okay. 2 draws off of Geralt. Really good. We are low in the deck. Gives up. Okay. Side out Dushu going second. Let's side into. We know we're against Mally, Plague, Caius. That could be every single deck in the format. Maybe side into a second crow since we're going second. Maybe get out of one of the gold sarks. Actually, let's get out of both and go for Sidras. Maybe Lightning Vortex instead of Reincarnation? I'll go Lightning Vortex instead of a wolf. We did draw into both wolves there, but that was fine because we had Lumina. Like, Lumina is just like... We ended up having the charge anyway, so we could have found Lumina. But just having Lumina makes Lightsworn or Twilight so much better. It's such a powerful card. Opening hand's great again. We have a Lure plus a Dark, so... when you get draw cards in Lightsworn variants, it's always great. Summon Diva. He's gonna make a Catastrophe probably. That makes the most sense to me. Our Breako can out that, so I'm not too worried about that. He's gonna pass. Stand by man. Technically our Gale could out that. Maybe I should let the Gale out that. I don't really need Trag. Then we can go recharge, pitch the Aaron. Then we can go recharge, pitch to the Arcus. Mill a Wolf. We can mill 3. Oh, we milled the Lumina. That's what I wanted to get right there. Let's get a Lila to hand. I wanted to add that Lumina to hand. That's why I did that as soon as I had it. How many names do we have engraved? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could go for JD. I feel like we can do that next turn. Let's just do this. Attack over it. Attack direct. And we could set MST, but I don't see a reason to. We're gonna have JD within time anyway. We should be able to win next turn. Well, we only have 4,800 damage with Jane plus JD, so we might not be able to win next turn. Let's see what he does, though. Could have went into a Synchro, but there's no level 7 I really want to make. We didn't mill Necro or Plague, which would have helped a lot here. We also milled 2 of our side deck cards, meaning the Sidra and the Vortex. Okay, he sends Infernal Prodigy. Yeah, okay, I was expecting this. If we had Crow, we would absolutely hose him right now. The game would just end. This is fine, though. We could still draw Brain Control and win next turn. Stuff like that. This is a... Okay, I guess this is the good play. If we had Honest, we would Honest right there. And it would wipe out our board. That wouldn't be bad. Oh. Okay. Soul Release. That's annoying. Bans the JD. And I guess all the names. Yeah, now we're only at 1 name. This game just got infinitely harder. Maybe unwinnable. So we could attack with Jane. We could get back Honest. What's he looking at my grave for? Hello? Johnny Cakes. I'm attacking. Alright, well, this guy just lagged out. As you can see, it's still the same battle phase, he just didn't come back. Yeah. Alright guys, we're here for game number 2, and we're against Flo Tom. Let's go rock. I don't ask me in the comments. I actually do maybe, but don't ask why I sometimes just change my rock, paper, scissors. It's just like a sixth sense sort of thing, where I'm like, this game I'm kind of just feeling like rock, you know? I'm kind of just feeling like rock. Let's go with lure. I always want to use my draw cards early just to see if I can hit other draw cards, or if I can see dust shoot. Let's go charge first to try not to mill Lumina. And then where's Lumina? There she is. And let's go recharge, pitch, Aaron. Mill 2. I didn't find the guy there. What's his name? We didn't find Geralt there, but this is fine. Let's go gold start. Spanish JD. I could set Necro Garden acting like it's Raikou. Or I could just summon out the Jane. Summon out Jane seems good. We mill our traps, which sucks. We were one card off of seeing the dust shoot, but we milled the plate, which is obviously good. And I think we're at 3 darks. Yeah, we're at 3 darks. I'm glad we didn't set the Necro Garden. Okay, he's also got alert, only fair. What are we banishing, Tom? Mallet, okay. Summon Kremlins, pass. Well, that could be game over. That could literally be game over. Oh wait, if I mill a dark right now, I'm really screwed. Okay, I didn't mill a dark. Saved. 1, 2, 3. Spanish the crow. And then summon Lumina. Lumina, Gyarados. So this is 2755. We can't get to game. We can get to 7600. I don't want to mill more than 6 because we might just deck out if we do that. Actually, we can get game. Yeah, we actually can get game. So let's go Gyarados. And we can go... Okay, you knew it was game. Yeah, we were about to play, make a guy, and yeah, that would have been good. So let's get rid of Dust Shoot. Let's get rid of this. We know Mally again. What's it with us playing against Mally? I don't know. So far it's just those two. Yeah, just Mally and Krebins. So, we could be against Teledad. Teledad summons 8 slots, so I don't really know if I want Vortex. Maybe up it in Kaiku and a Crow. And then I'll try to pit my body, and we'll see if my body's good or not. I can't tell. This hand is okay. I mean, any hand with heavy seems decent enough to me. Alright, stand by man. We can't. I guess I'll summon Aaron. I wonder if he knows it flips. Okay. Okay, he does know. That's good. I don't want to set... Do I want to set my body? I don't really want to set my body. I'll save that for our turn. We milled 2 darks. He's going to be scared of Dad this time. He knows we don't have Trag anymore. Feeling confident. This hand's really good. Okay. Do we want to honest this? Not really. I don't see a reason to honest right now. I'll save it for a more pivotal point of the game. The reason I honest it would have been to keep the mills. The mills might be good. I'll take 800 here. I'll mill 2 in the end phase. Will feel great. Mill a third dart. Let's draw dad for turn. Let's just draw dad for turn. Oh, hopefully we don't have a second lever, bro. This guy has literally just drew for turn. Please. Alright, we're on the last few seconds here. I don't know if it's Twilight making these people lag out or rage quit, but like, it was one card and he drew for turn. I'm gonna check his hand to see if this guy really just like rage quit, but I think he just lagged out. Let's see. Let's see the hand. Okay, we shuffled this, and then he summoned Gale the next turn. And he had Miracle Fusion. I mean, his hand, yeah, he could have just, like, diva'd. I think this guy just lagged out, but, I mean, that's 2 in a row. I'll see you on the third game. Alright, here we are, game number 3. We're against Killin Close. Let's go rock. We win RPS again. Something about winning RPS just feels great. It just feels great. Stand by, man. Come on, if we draw Lumina here, this should be great. Draw 2, mill 2. We have another chance. Let's go recharge again. Draw 2, mill 2. Ah, we mill the Lumina. That's fine, though. I am fine with that. Let's go Allure. Banish this, right? Yeah. Summon Lilo, set Dashu, mill 3, and then the end phase. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we mill the Plague as well. Go to standby. Like what? Yeah, like people don't use the phase buttons for some reason. Okay. Looks like we're also against lightsworn. He doesn't have honest, so I feel like I should just get rid of the hamster. So he's got Shire, 2x beckoning light. JD. Alright. If he knows anything, he should know that we have honest and he shouldn't attack, but let's see. Let's see what he does. I mean, he doesn't have a different play, so maybe it's worth just going for it. Obviously, I'm gonna honest. Alright. Straw. And my main. I know it gets us farther away from our 3 dark count, but 4,000 is probably a lot I'm gonna need. This is 4 names right now, so I'm gonna get rid of the honest. Twilight Sworn. Perhaps. 23. Do we want to set the MST? Sure. I don't see him ever getting to JD, so I'll set the MST. Obviously, if he draws Mind Control, that kind of sucks, but I guess he would Mind Control the Chaos Sork, not the Lila. Let's see, though. Set 1. Pass. Oh, wait. I forgot to mill. Okay. Mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I thought you did, no? Let me... Let's see. Okay, draw. Stand by main. Didn't really help our position too much, I can't lie to you. I guess we just have game though. We could cold wave, and that'll be like super duper game. Let's just move that to the side. Let's go. Put this on top. Let's go for a 6. And let's bounce his guy. Alright, that's game 1. That was good, that was good. So we know we're playing against lightsworn. Against lightsworn, kind of like my buddy, I think. Well, it's really only JD that can really out what you got. So maybe just put in a vortex. Definitely Kaiku. And I also kind of like Sidra. Torrential is better than Mirror Force. And I guess put in a Sidra instead of a Wolf going second. That makes sense to me. Trying to see if there's anything else I'd like. I think this is good though. Yeah, then I mean that's why Twilight's so powerful. You have so many draw cards. Like obviously, I don't think normal Lightsworn plays a lure, so you just have that more of a chance of finding your Dust Shoot turn 1, and Dust Shoot's like the most annoying and broken card in the format. So obviously that matters a lot. I mean, this hand would be good if we see a Lightsworn monster. Just like, I can't tell you enough how like a lot of people when they play Lightsworn, they just don't see their spell cards and they hate the deck because of that. But if you see spell cards like this guy does, it's awesome. Every time it feels awesome. Alright, draw 2, mill 2. Hopefully he goes for Lumina or something so I can make my Crow be useful. End up milling a JD. Or Monster Incarnation will work for me. If he just passes, though, I'm just going to Kaiku. Target. Jane. I'll Crow it. We don't know if our Crow's going to get any more value this game. And it's a name. Like, if it had just been JD, I might have let him have it. Especially because we have brain control, but if he's going for a name, that means his hand situation can't be very good. Set 1. That could be Dust Shoot. Stand by me. I could just banish the other 2 lights in his grave. Let's try it. Is Kaiku good? Call of the Haunted. Okay. He does know that this would still banish it, but sure. This is actually fine. Draw 2, mill 2. I could brain control and just pop that, but I don't really care. So let's just attack. This is just a waste of Call of the Haunted. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. 17. I'm set. Oh, if we set Torrential, he might pop it. I mean, that would just make sense. Can we afford to pass? Like, we could brain control, sure, and we could call, pop the call and just set Torrential, but I kind of want to hold brain control. Let's just pass. Let's just see if we can live by just passing. Let's see if he can force out damage, because he has 0 names, he has 0 darks. Okay, he has charge though. Charge is a great draw for him. Oh, he's playing Christia Swarm. Okay. He only has 2 fairies, or 3 fairies. Okay, this is interesting. What's he gonna search for? If he searched for Celeste, can Celeste pop herself? And target up to 2 cards your opponent controls. It can't pop itself. I was gonna say Celeste pop itself, mill 4, give 4 fairies, go for Christia, but that's not a play he can make. He's not summoning the Aaron to attack me with. That's extra life points for me. That sounds great. Passing, not even summoning the Aaron. L3. That's his 4th fairy. And my man. Think about how much damage we can do. 4,000, 5,700 right now. 5,700, we could hit a plague or something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we don't though. And this way, we don't have to. We're playing through cores this way too. 17. 19. 21. And then set torrential. Just in case he finds some way to out my trooper. He's at what? 2 names now? Yeah, 2 names. He doesn't have JD. 2 of his Christias are gone. He's at 1, 2, 3, 4 fairies though. So if he has Christia, that is annoying. We do have the Vortex for the Christia though. I'm just gonna give him the thumbs up. I imagine he puts back the... Yeah, I said thumbs up, man. If somebody gives you a thumbs up when you're avaricing, that means they don't have Crow. Christia. JD. So they're not at 4 fairies anymore. JD. Probably Crow, right? Or Celestia? Good news is, if he doesn't put the Crow back... Okay, he does. Okay. Step 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that's 5. Okay, let's see, let's see. He's at 3 fairies. He has 1 name. Question mark? GG, I guess? I'm very confused. Let me show him. Why'd he give up? Why not go for card trooper or Aaron? If he goes for Aaron, attack over card trooper, I wouldn't have torrentialed that, and then he would add honest. I might have lightning vortex when I drew though, but it only would have been 21. Yeah, it wouldn't have even been lethal. I mean, yeah, GG's to killing. I think he could have stayed in this one though. Alright, we're here for game number 4. Usually we don't play this many games on the channel, but with this series we might. If we keep winning. Oh, the first time we've lost RPS. It's finally happened. Kind of expect this, you know. I also, like, I expect to start drawing a little worse because we've been drawing our spells too much. Yeah, like, start getting hands like these. These hands are hard to win with, if we're just being honest. Oh, and X-Sabers. Oh, how I hate this deck. Draw. I mean, let's set Raikou, but yeah, not confident here. At least we got Gores. They just have, yeah, like I was gonna say, so they have stuff like this that's like really hard for us to deal with. He's gonna summon Cat, and he's going to make 2 Air Bellums. He's gonna pop my face down. It's gonna be awful. This is the bad part though, because we're not gonna get to mill. We're not gonna get to have any names for JD really. Just not a good spot. Plus, he's gonna discard a card from our hand. But maybe he'll hit the Necro Garden. Maybe we'll get lucky because of this bad opening. Like, maybe for once it'll hit a card that's not, you know, my Aaron that I need. Alright. Surely he goes into the 7, right? Okay, he is going into the Arcanite. He's going to summon an attack. Alright, in defense. That's good. We can shuffle it back with Aaron at least. That's our Raikou. Is he going to attack with Air Bellum first? He should. Alright, we're going to take 16 and then use this. Hits the JD. That's not that bad. It's kind of dead right now anyway. It's better he hits that than the Aaron. Alright, then he's going to pop the Gores. This will die in the end phase. Unless he synchros with it. He could synchro into a 6. Yeah, that's what he's doing. I mean, this card's kind of dead. Maybe I just don't do anything about it. He's thinking though. Is he going to Goyo? Or is he going to go into Yonle? I think is the name. Yonle. Set another back row. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Summon Aaron. Bottomless. I mean, setting Gardener might have just been the better play. This one looks like it's over. Okay. 400. 13. 13 will summon our track. Is he gonna make us discard? That is great. Please, by all means, tribute your Gaudiums. Please do it. Yeah, he's not doing it. Dang it. I wanted him to do it. Wow, there might be literally nothing I can do. I mean, I could attack over his Arcanite, but his Arcanite's not doing anything. Or I could just set Gardna. I can make him think we have Honest. Maybe he has another Bottomless. He might have another Bottomless. Saber Hole. Okay. That happened. That just happened. This might be... I mean, this might be our first game loss, I believe. I don't see a way we come back to this one. Is he gonna take a card out of my hand now? Oh, keeping the body. You might get punished for that, though. I'm gonna brain control here. I'm gonna out his whole board. I could have Book of Moon. Okay, I get rid of mind control. Set my Necro Gardener. Maybe it's possible? Maybe? Summon Jane? If we somehow claw our way out of this, I would be so surprised. We're only at 2 names. Okay, set 1, set 2. Stand by man. I don't know what he thinks this Necro Garden is, but he's probably wondering why I haven't flipped it. Okay, viewing graveyard means avarice, I think. Which is really bad. That's like his... Like, he's already winning the game. Avarice is how he starts really winning. Or not. I'll definitely be popping this if he attacks over the Reiko. What's he looking for? What's he looking at the grave so hard for? He could be Call of the Haunted. Okay. Yeah, we were right about that. What's he gonna go for? Cat doesn't work anymore. Arcanite doesn't get its effect. Maybe Gotems? I'll pop the Gotems with my Raikou if I need to. Okay, that does go for Gotems. Okay, yeah, that's the worst case scenario. This is like the perfect hand here. I think we're dead. Actually, this can't attack over this though. Maybe that'll actually be useful. Okay. I mean, we're still probably dead. We have to like MILF names. Okay, that's good. We're fine with that. Let's see. It's gonna attack with this. This is gonna get a summon no matter what. We'll pop with this. 2, 3. We milled Dad. Might have been a comeback card. We're now at 3 names though. What's he gonna bring back? And if you're asking why we didn't just pop the full Helm Knight, this card doesn't work like Shura and Goyo Guardian. Like if you pop it, it still gets to summon. Alright. Pops hits over a Necro Gardener. I can't believe the hand was this like perfect. That's like a custom hand right there. I mean, if it had been Avarice, it could have been this, but like just having those 3 cards, like Call of the Haunted plus a guide plus that, that's not lethal. It should be. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll just send that. Okay. So we're against this deck. So I like Oppression. Oppression seems really good. Maybe double Oppression for that matter. Set out of these 2. Maybe... What else? Want a Bottomless? Put a Bottomless in here. I feel like Wolf might not even be bad because they have so much hand rip stuff. Like it's a bad card to draw, but a fine card to get hand ripped on. This hand's not bad at all, though. Well, if he's not gonna move phases, I'm just gonna dust shoot. Okay, so he has MST for my bottomless. Holy crap, what is this hand? If we get rid of Cat, he can Monk. If we... Actually, we don't have to get rid of either of them. They don't do anything. So we just have to get rid of our Bellum, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of Arabellum. MST. Emergency. Bottoms call. 1 for 1. Cat. Monk. Okay. He's gonna MST more than likely. I mean, obviously. Maybe if we held the Dushy, he would MST'd it, but I never like doing that because people just summon monsters. That's just insane that he has a Monk plus Cat in his hand. I can't get rid of either of them. Now he might just... What is he gonna do? He's gonna summon 2 Airbellums, or is he gonna summon air... Yeah, he is. He's just gonna crash for us. This play's so bad if we have Honest. Oh wait, he's gonna go for Raggy Gura maybe? Raggy Gura. Is he gonna go into a 4? Okay. Come on, please hit the Crow. Or the JD. Just not the sword. Don't hit the sword, please. Please don't hit the sword. Oh my god! How often does it hit the 1 in 3? That's a 33% chance that we just always lose. Of course, man. Always punished. He's going into a 7. What's he going into? Okay. Bellum, I suppose. Stand by man. I kind of want to just go Lumina. Pitch Crow, summon Aaron. Mill 6. 4, 5, 6. Get out this. And we are still at 0 names. We have no names. We got 4 darks. Sure, that's good. Yeah, barring him, I mean, he has emergency hold, doesn't he? Crap, man, we just lose again. Like, we beat like lightsworn and stuff, and then we end up losing to... I think we're gonna lose this. He's just gonna got on some emergency call for 2 Airbellums, and there's nothing we can do. Oh, and he drew another monster on top of that. That's just awesome. I'm complaining, obviously, but we end up losing to X-Sabers of all things. And I do think this is my only play. Like, setting a monster doesn't do anything better. Attack for 100. At least they're not in defense. So, Hum Knight isn't going to get a summon, but I mean, he just has the Godom call. Unless he pitched it? No, he didn't. I mean, he should definitely summon him here. Yeah. Oh, if we didn't pitch the Crow. If we didn't pitch the Crow, we could have stopped this. And now everything is gone. I mean, this is what this deck does, though. It just gets rid of all your resources. What is a good draw here? I genuinely don't know. That's like not the worst. Is he gonna negate the attack? Okay. Is that game 417.33? It's 3,300. Why wouldn't he draw another monster? This guy drew monsters every single turn, no matter what. But the first turn, he had the perfect hand and the dust shoot. That may be the first bad dust shoot ever recorded. GG's to Arthur, and that's where this video is gonna end. I hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know if you'll want me to what decks you might want me to do on this series. But this was Play Till You Lose, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.